Hello, it's Greg Harrelson here with Century 21, the Harrelson Group here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and I just wanted to send you a monthly real estate update, to check in with you and share with you exactly what's going on in the local real estate market here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. So let me just go ahead and get started. This is just a real quick little update. This update is for February 2016. So what I'm doing is I'm just kind of sharing with you what's going on in this particular month. At the end of the quarter, I will send another update and wrap up the whole year, the first quarter of 2016, so I can kind of give you an idea of how we're comparing to last year at the same time frame. But right now, for single-family homes, we are seeing sales increase by 2.1%. Condos have increased by condo sales have increased by 17.8%. That's a pretty good one. Land sales have decreased by 20.6%. So we see that land has definitely taken a sharp decline this month. And what we do believe is that the last couple of years, land sales have really done well, and a lot of the builders have already accumulated a good inventory for themselves of land that they can build on. And so right now they're just kind of working through their own inventory. There's no reason to accumulate any more land as a builder because they're still trying to sell what they have. So we got single family homes up slightly, condos are up pretty good right now. And land is down. So when we see these increases in February, we know that we are coming into a good selling season. So this is a sign, from a seasonal standpoint, that buyers are in our market and sales are starting to pick up. So we believe we'll continue to see this for the next couple of months. One thing that I do want to note is looking at the single family homes, the listing price sales price ratio, we see that when people come on the market, they're getting 95% of their asking price. Now that's down a little bit. They were getting 96% of asking price. So it seems like they tend to be negotiating a little bit more in order to get the property sold. And another factor that comes into play here is that some people have been kind of pricing their property a little bit more higher. So testing the market to see how the market respond. Well, the market didn't respond so well, so they had to kind of move it down, and they had to give a little more up in the negotiation. Condos, the list to sale ratio is 92%. Now that also used to be 94%. So we can see that they're having to negotiate more, in the condo price than they are in the home price. And again, I don't really like that these numbers are moving in this direction, but I won't, we can't determine just by this little snapshot in time that the market's going down or anything. We can't make any predictions like this, but we do need to keep our eyes on this number because that tells us the prices have to come down a little bit in order to get these properties to sell. And then when it comes to the inventory is slightly on the rise, but it's nothing too alarming. It's not like we're really going by 10 or 15%. It might be a slight increase of inventory of say 2 to 3%. So that again is fairly normal for this time of the years, but we do actually keep an eye on it. And then of course days on the market is increasing a little bit. It's taking about 20 to 30 more days on average to get a property sold in the market. So overall, everything's looking good right now. I think we're going to have a strong spring and summer season. It's a little too early to figure out what we're going to be doing in the fall, but this is the snapshot of what we see in February. So if you have any questions on the real estate market, if there's anything that I can do for you, please just let me know. I'm here to serve you. Talk to you soon.